Why Nicola's dad's concerns ignored by the police? Hello my viewers, welcome back on another video on Nicola Bulley's case on London Arga Bits channel. In this video, let's look at some key information provided by Nicola's dad during the initial stages of this case. This information includes concerns about someone has abducted Nicola. The last words spoken. How was Nicola's mind set the day before she disappeared? The information on Nicola's medical conditions. Nicola's whereabouts on the day before she disappeared. And finally, no response for Nicola's sister Louise's text message. This video is based on a news article published on Mirror Online on the 1st of February 2023. Let's see the news post. Exclusive: missing Nicola Bulley's parents share last conversation and fears someone has got her. By Holly Bone. Published on 1st of February 2023. The devastated parents of missing mum, Nicola Bulley, have described how she was in good spirits in the last conversation they shared, fueling their fears, has somebody got her? Speaking to the Mirror as the operation to find Nicola enters a sixth day, Nicola's parents, Ernest, 73, and Dot, 72, vowed, "We will never stop looking for her." They said the disappearance of the 45-year-old mum from Inskip, Lancashire, was totally out of character, Ernest saying she had no health problems and was in good spirits enjoying her job. Recalling their last conversation, he said, "Her mind was great. We picked the children up the Thursday before she went missing, as we do every Thursday. We took them home. Nicola had had a meeting with her boss in Garstang and she said, 'Can you stay a bit later because I have an important client coming in on Zoom?' We said, 'No problem,' and stayed. She had done her work and she was very upbeat about getting her mortgage sorted. I said we better go now, and Nicola came to the front door, and I gave her a kiss and told her I loved her, and that was the last conversation I had with her. A major search involving drones, sniffer dogs, specialist divers and a police helicopter has been unable to turn up any more clues, leaving her parents fearing the worst, especially with no evidence of Nicola having fallen into the river." Ernest said, "There was no sign of a slip or falling in, so our thought was, has somebody got her? I asked the sergeant from Fleetwood a few days ago, is there any chance of her being taken, and she said, I don't think that's the case. I said, how can you know that? It's such an isolated area. The only way that has happened is if it was someone who knew her." As you can see, Mr. Ernest Bulley has raised his concern to the sergeant from Fleetwood Police. Let's take a look who this sergeant on the Fleetwood Police website. That's your Fleetwood PCSO team. Let's now look at who is the sergeant for Fleetwood Police. It's SGT 6945 Lorraine Lister. Nicola's dad has clearly stated, her mind was great, after Nicola managed to sign a major mortgage deal just before she disappeared. Nicola's dad also clearly mentioned Nicola had no health problems and was in good spirits enjoying her job. So my question is, why did Sergeant Lorraine Lister rejected the concerns raised by Nicola's dad? Nicola's dad knows about his daughter more than anyone else. So why would someone reject the concerns raised by Nicola's dad? Lancashire Constabulary published a post on 29th of January, titled, "Efforts Continue to Find Missing Nicola Bulley." In this post, they mentioned, "We are keeping an open mind about where Nicola may be, and a team of detectives are also investigating the circumstances around her disappearance and are following a number of lines of inquiry. We continue to ask for information about Nicola's disappearance." Again, the question to the case officials. If Lancashire Police is keeping an open mind about this case and continue to ask for information about Nicola's disappearance, why did Nicola's dad's concerns were rejected by the Lancashire Police? The sisters had been excitedly planning a spa break the night before Nicola vanished. Dot said Louise had just booked Ribby Hall because they both had spa vouchers. She had just sent Nicola the night before the treatments. Louise booked it on Friday morning and sent it to Nicola, but she never got back to her. They are very close. According to the reports, Nicola had the phone on 27th Friday morning just before she went missing. Normally people will say, thanks, or appreciate, if someone has arranged something for them. So why didn't Nicola respond to Louise's text message? Or why didn't Nicola call Louise to appreciate for booking the spa session? The family applauded the efforts of Lancashire Police as marvellous, but are just desperate for clues to beloved Nikki's whereabouts. Lancashire Police are keeping an open mind, but said they do not believe Nicola has been attacked. Ernest said, I think the police thought initially when they saw the phone on the bench and the dog wasn't tethered that she may have gone into the river, and that was their main line of search. It was the lack of any evidence of Nicola having suffered a slip or falling into the water that led the parents to consider someone else may have brought harm to their daughter. Either way, their hope is that with all the media surrounding Nicola's case, someone will spot her and report a sighting. Ernest said, there's so much coverage, it's like a manhunt, and at this moment in time we're still no further down the line, there's still no clues. If we found a part of clothing, a scarf, anything that was found somewhere, then there would be a different line of inquiry, but there isn't. We have found nothing. Louise asked the police the other day, when do you stop looking, and he said, we don't, we keep going until we find somebody. After reading this news post, we can see that Nicola's dad's concerns have been ignored or rejected. So what do you think? Who introduced the theory that Nicola must have gone in the river? And why? I will let you answer these questions. The time is running out. As you all aware, the inquest is scheduled on 26th of June. We all know it's going to be very hard for the family members to attend the inquest. But if Nicola's dad can attend the inquest and raise his concerns during the inquest, it may make some difference. Nicola is the voice of many voiceless. So please help to get the justice for Nicola. Thank you for watching this video. If you like the content, please remember to like this video and please subscribe my channel. Thank you all once again, and I will see you on another video.